It's been a long time coming. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Who that? TV. Yeah. Hey, they be like, who that? So they watch us on the TV. They be like, who that? So they watch us on the TV. They be like, who that? So they watch us on the TV. Who that? TV. Who that? TV. Ballin' on these haters, man. I know these haters see me. Ballin' on these haters, man. I know these haters see me. Ballin' on these haters, man. I know these haters see me. Who that? TV. Who that? TV. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. For sure. It's been a long time coming. For sure. Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Who That TV with your host,
Man,
Dre.
the last words hit hard. It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time since we've seen a dub since week 2. I tell you that. Man.
Pouring out for our last dub.
Man.
Around 8, we get around that time where we won't have to pull. I'm gonna have to pull the video back out and hit the share button. You already know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about the cleanup share? The clean?
No, the way where he in the tub.
Oh man. Oh man.
That was.
Oh man.
Hey, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, it been tough, y'all. We started off hot and just downhills after week 2, man. Just 3 straight L's back to back to back. But I say out of all of them, man, this last one hurts the most just because we didn't see nothing, man. We seen little glimpses of what we could be from the long bomb to Rashid Shaheed. But other than that, man, we was broken on offense and defense. So I just want to talk about the recap, man, real quick on the Saints and Chiefs, man. How y'all feel about the recap? How y'all feel how we perform?
Not to our ability.
Definitely not that.
Cody, what up, brother?
Cody, what up, man? You called it, Cody. You called it. We're gonna talk about it, bro. You called it. But yeah, so I guess we'll start with you, Sav. How you where you think we headed, man? How you feel about it?
Hopefully, since Spencer is, I'm kind of straying off to the future now, but hopefully since Spencer is kind of what Clint brought to the Saints on the offseason, hopefully he fits in and it's all in his plan, master plan, back in his head, and it's fitting in like, okay, I just had to get this out the way. I got to respect what's going on right now, what they got going on as far as Derek Carr, whatever. But hey, it's time. It's when Spence time. When your time comes, it's coming. So,
yeah, it's coming. It's coming this week.
That being said, like last week, man, I'm trying to put that in the past, brother. Like, man, I didn't expect us to win that game. I didn't come in there saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna beat the Chiefs." Like I didn't expect that, but I did expect us to put up more on the offensive side of the ball. That's kind of let down with all the weapons that we have. We know what we have on our offensive team side of the ball. So, I mean, we have those weapons and we're not taking advantage of those weapons. So it kind of hurts. Then the refs, we playing against the refs, the opposite team. So we're playing against multiple people, and you got to be perfect whenever you playing against the refs and that team. So.
Yeah,
it's what it is.
Got to play clean ball for sure. How you feel, Ken?
I mean, it was one of my. I don't even know where to start, but I knew
for real.
It kind of was unfortunate. I think I'll start from like the defensive standpoint. I did not expect us to look as bad as we did defensively, and. When I say that is they moved the ball up the field at any point, you know what I'm saying? And most of the times when we got the stops, I felt more like outside of Big Boy getting that pick, I felt more like the stops came from like their errors than us forcing the stops. You feel me? Yeah. So I was very disappointed in that. I was disappointed in our D line. I like watching clips of like Cam Jordan and just tackles getting hemmed up. It was like either I was just not educated on the fact that the Chiefs had the best O-line in NFL history, or it is truthfully time for some of our guys to hang it up. and it's not like they made their presence known in either type of scheme. Passing was getting annihilated. Even running that was getting annihilated. We let Kareem Hunt rush for almost 100 yards, right?
Yep.
It was. I mean, truthfully, it was disappointing. We let Juju get
Torches.
100.
Yeah.
Yep. What they say, boy, you would have thought it was 2018.
Man.
Popping off.
When Juju's on the Steelers, you ain't lying.
I had to wipe my eyes. I thought I would hopped in a time machine. Like, what am I doing? What am I
Mm-hmm.
watching? So it started there.
Hey, you
Not
start looking at him on fantasy.
Man, people almost picked them up. Like, but we just made all these guys look better than what I feel like. I mean, I know Patty is Patty. He's a hard guy to take down, but we have got to do better. I think the one thing I was right about, like, I knew that we're not going to outcoach Andy Reid. Like, I don't have that faith that coaching does matter. Cleanup man don't got nothing on Andy Reid, so. We lost on all aspects, and then kind of ended it from the offensive standpoint. Derek Carr killing me, man. Like it's just like I feel like we watched Derek Carr throw 40-yard passes in the air off his back foot for 4 quarters. That's what I feel like we watched. Ball snap. Derek Carr, are you looking? No. Even a TD to Rashid, I feel like his eyes were closed. Like I just wasn't. It was kind of pitiful. Like it didn't look like we had a game plan against what the Chiefs had. I said all those words, and to sum it up, it did not look like we had a game plan.
I wouldn't say we didn't have a game plan. It feels like the game plan is put
Simple.
forward, but it's
simple.
It's not simple.
It is. They're giving the ball to AK, Rashid Shaheed, and they went to one time to Olave, bro. We know they know
like
who the ball going
I feel
to.
like the key's been taken away from Clint a little bit or something. Like I feel like something back on the back burner is going on, but I don't know, man. I don't know because if you. But I mean, if you look at week 1 and week 2, dude, we was getting in crazy formations. Where did the formations go? Why would they just automatically just stop, bro? So
yeah,
like it's like I don't know. Is it the script? Like what you saying? Like, are you know what I'm saying? Like the people be saying like why did it just stop? Like out of nowhere.
You see what I said? I said that boy used all his offensive plays against the Panthers.
Panthers and Cowboys. Like. No, I want to touch on a little bit what you just said, Sav, as far as like where did the play calling go? Because you're right, man. We had Rashid in the backfield at running back and Taysom at fullback, but I feel like a lot of the injuries had a lot to do with that. Taysom goes down. He's a big piece of what we was doing as far as mixing them in with our offense. So I feel like that had a lot to do with it. Maybe our O-line being banged up with Eric McCoy, Cesar Reeves being out. And, we won't see Eric until probably December. And who knows about Cesar right now. So I feel like that had a lot to do with it, man. Just really our team being banged up and taking key players, like example, Taysom Hill out the game plan. I just feel like we just underperformed this last game, man. We talked all year around how these two losses we took against the Eagles and the Falcons. We feel like we did that. We lost that on last plays that we were supposed to make. But this game, it just simply looked like Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs was doing what they want, man. You had Mahomes doing 360s in the pocket and then scrambling out for 15 extra yards. So I mean that is Pat Mahomes. He's hard to stop. There's no other like him right now besides as far as with his legs, as far as Lamar Jackson and guys like that. But Pat's just different, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
I feel that, Broly.
Ken, you touched on pretty much everything with the defense and offense, man. I don't know though. Like I just feel like this past game was a game we actually got beat. We actually got it handed to us, man.
It was no
at all. At all. Coaching, the players on the field, we just got beat all around.
I can't even open my mouth to say refs. Like I really just felt like we just looked like hot garbage. I think the only that weird holding call on Carl
Granderson.
That was really odd, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, and then like towards the end, but we was getting smacked. We was down 10-11. The little PI Olave was weird, but like at that point, we cooked. game. That was what's his face was in the game.
What about that? What about that ball that Derek Carr threw into triple coverage and the defender ran in front of, was it Rashid Shaheed or Chris Olave? One of them, he ran in front and basically like I think it was Rashid Shaheed, and he ran straight into the defender. You know, I just feel like on that call alone, we would have got penalized for that. You know what I mean? But he ran in front of him, and like Rashid, they both like Rashid's looking for the ball. He's not looking, you know, he's just running, and Buddy runs straight in front of him, and they run into each other. I feel like that was a PI.
I don't know. I actually thought otherwise.
Shaheed
like,
was Shaheed.
It was Shaheed. I actually thought otherwise. Like of all the PI, I'm like, yeah, like it. Obviously, as a fan, we want that. We want the flag because you know, so that's PI. But just watching it over, it was just kind of like Buddy was in front. And then Rashid kind of made that contact on him, and I thought it was a decent no call. Now,
okay.
With that, man, he said, Melo, you on here root for the Saints, Melo?
Okay. It was a PI.
Hey, you gotta tell the truth, brother. The truth is the truth. It is what it is.
I don't know.
But I mean, that being said, though, bro,
like, I just feel like you can't run and stop him in his tracks.
We did play horrible, but at the same time, they only put up how many points?
What, 26?
26 points. They only put up 20. That's the most points been put up on our defense this whole year. Is 26. Nobody passed 26, and this is Pat Mahomes. So,
and they should have put up more. Minus the Colin Sanders pick. Yeah, they should have put up more points.
Like we're not playing up to our standards, but at the same time, we did hold them to 26 points, bro. So that's not too bad. And we put up 13.
And to finish you off, Sav, our defense was on the field the whole game. Bro, we had 18 minutes total offense. 18 minutes.
Hey,
that's a quarter. That's a quarter and 3 minutes of the next quarter. You know what I mean?
Like, Dre, what you said, bro, was true. Like, them dudes was literally running the ball at will, like 5, 6 yard, 7 yard gains every time they touched the ball.
They was having their way.
Man. But we held them to 26 with 26 points. So I mean, it's kind of like, you know, it's like, yeah, we didn't play. If we would have got the last 2 wins in the games before, this loss wouldn't felt that bad as far as losing that to.
Yeah, like, but I mean, you letting up 26 points though. That's
no.
Hey, Jay Daniels over there. I don't blame you right now, Carmen. Man.
Oh my gosh.
Having his way.
26 points though is kind of a lie if you ask me, but that's just me.
You said what you said?
Said letting up 26 points is still a good amount. I don't want to say we. It don't even sound good. Felt good saying we held them to 26. Because 26 is a decent amount of points. Because I really feel like you damn near scored 30 points, bro. You getting smacked.
You got the Falcons held them to less points than that. You know, so
like I think 26 is that's a lot, especially if your defense is supposed to be good.
So
yeah.
That's a.
It's just
but
I feel for the defense though, man. Like I said, I'm gonna repeat it. They stayed on the field the whole game. So I mean, you bound to give up that many points if you're on the field the whole game against Pat Mahomes and his offense. You know, so
most definitely.
I feel like just missed opportunities, man. Missed opportunities. Like we had, of course, you called it out first, Ken. The pick from Derek Carr at the very beginning was what he said, boneheaded decision. Yeah, it was a crash dummy decision.
If you go into depth on that, we opted, like we won the coin toss and we opted to take ball first.
Like we just knew he was going to go down the field and score.
Yeah, like right. I don't know. It was like, was that supposed to be a statement? No, we're in your home. We're going to take ball and we're going to score. Face ass.
Man.
Like what?
Mason Tipton, the ball goes straight through his hands. You know what I mean? Like that was a hard angle. You know, he's looking at the ball coming from over his head. But at the end of the day, he adjusted for it. You got to make the catch, man. You got, and that's
at the end of the day, he get paid to do that.
And that's where we missing out on, man. The big possession catches. We had a lot of don't get me wrong, Rashid, he's doing his thing. He's go over the top and scoring, but then he's just I feel like he's not a possession catcher, bro. Like we need a big possession catcher. How we had in, I hate to break his name up, but Michael Thomas. You know, somebody that we know that's going to catch the ball and secure the first down or secure the jump ball, man. And that's what we're missing.
They kind of checked us, bro. They wanted someone else other than Olave to beat us. Like they covered Olave. Like
he had one target.
Man, he was getting clapped up, my guy. I think he ended up I think he actually had 4 to end the game, but I want to say Carr threw him the ball maybe twice, maybe. The one probably that didn't count where he caught on the sideline. That was I forgot what the penalty was. I believe it was on us, but that was that one catch that got called back.
For real, Carmen, for real.
But they definitely wanted to have someone else beat us, and I mean, it's nobody else really stepped up. Rasheed had he had a solid game. He had a heck ton of targets though, so he had all the opportunities to put up his yard. A lot of personally, and I know I probably sound kind of hypocritical saying this because it's what we beg for. I just felt like we were taking a lot of shots downfield, like big money plays, when I feel like there were concepts that could have, annihilated what the Chiefs are running against us to work up the field. You know what I'm saying? Like every pass, I feel like I want to know what the stat was of how many shots that Carr took downfield. You know what I'm saying? In terms of trying to do these big money plays, and you could tell that they were trying to force it, like they're trying to set it up.
You know why I feel like that, Ken? You know why I feel like that? Why we was doing that? We didn't have no blocking. Buddy, Chris Jones is busting through the middle every time, straight through the middle. Like, here I come, y'all ain't stopping me. We didn't have no blocking, so we had to rush everything. We had to rush
But Dre, this is where, if that's the case, why are we still trying to throw these long developed routes? Like, the routes were deep crossers across the field.
Quick stuff.
That take time to get. Yeah, it take time to get the ball there.
Like, man, boy, give me some Drew Brees. Man, you got AK. AK was out there. He's a probably one of the better running back receivers in the league. Man, get him out there in space. Hey, you can empty it and then have a mismatch where you got what's his face linebackers guard him like we do. You know what I'm saying? He had 40 receiving yards. Like, if that is the case, then you have to counter it. You're not countering it with anything that's really working. Like, if you know that your online not giving you that time, you got to run stuff that's going to get the ball out your hand. Derek Carr is too busy trying to, what he do? He look at the sideline. He finally get a completion downfield. He's talking about, I told you so. Like, man, if you don't get your ass on the line, like, what are you talking about?
Do it again since you told us so. We'll do it again and again and again, and then you can say that.
Hit a simple. Let me see you hit like a simple dig route, a 5-yard comeback, or a 12 to 10-yard comeback, or something.
Like, it just seems like that's all we've been seeing is Carr throwing the deep ball over the top to Rashid Shaheed for 6 points. Rashid Shaheed has dude's going on pace for, I forget, I seen the stat, but dude has for over 30 yards or whatever. Like, he's the receiver, he's leading, he's up there with Devontae Adams, I want to say, is the most passes for over 30-yard touchdown, some stuff like that, man. So he's definitely a big play guy. Like, that's pretty much it. I just want to see more of how we seen him when he first came in the league. The jet sweeps to him, let him use his speed to get out to the sideline, or let's fake that. Okay, we just ran that. Let's fake that and go into the inside zone or something. Mix it up, man. It's just we give the ball to AK. He gets us a solid 6, 7, 8 yards, and then we line up and we're trying to go right back to AK on a halfback dive. They know where the ball is going, bro. Switch it up. I get AK's our piece. He's our key to our offense. But at the end of the day, man, if I can look at it as a fan and be like, I know where we're going the next play, and it goes there. I know damn well them professionals on defense can do that too. You know what I mean?
But Derek Carr look like hot booty butt cheek buns, bro. I don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. I was disgusted through watching that offense. I was madly disgusted. I knew that game, that we had no chance of winning that game when I seen him throw that ball when Shaheed was double coverage. Like, it's 2 defenders in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you look like you ain't never read a defense before. You can't see 2 safety high. You can't see help over the top. That means something's underneath. Like, what are we doing, man? Give me up. That dude killing me. And all I could see in my head was him looking at the camera talking about, I told you so. Boy, hey, if I could, Blues this.
I said, why y'all don't use Jamal Adams?
Jamal
you see what happened to him on kick return? They sat his ass down, boy. They
We almost.
bro.
I feel like that knee was like, I don't know, man. That was close, man. It looked like he was supposed to be down at the one, but
Nah,
I
I
don't
don't know
know
why
though.
teams are doing that right now. Just like put like their traditional running backs to return. I don't know if it's just like how the new scheme is, but Jamal Williams at kick return is wicked, bro. I'm not trying to see that ever.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. I agree. That's kind of
You're
wild.
you're talking about a guy that led the league. Like he was like top 3 in touchdowns, but had like 2.2 something yards a carry. Like he was the vulture king, bro. Jamal Williams is he's reliable for the short yardage, but you're not about to tell me that's who I'm rocking with for a full game. And
Y'all
damn
want to
sure
think?
put him at
I,
return.
in my mind, I feel like what's eating us up the most, and it been happening all year. I'm just watching it. It's us getting in man defense. Offense is recognizing that and going straight to their tight ends, bro. They're doing cross routes. Every I didn't see Philly do this. I didn't see the Falcons do this, and now I just seen the Chiefs do it. They're sending cross routes all the way across the field with Travis Kelce, Dallas Goedert, all of them, and just getting these big plays, bro. You had the play with Travis with Tyrann Matthew slip and fell, and Travis picks up a 40, 50-yard play, man. It's
Mike check.
stopping the big plays, bro. Stopping the big
Mike
plays.
check. Hey, Mike check.
Yeah, I hear you. You hear?
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah.
Our captains have to retire. Cam Jordan looked like he just got like he clocked out of a shift at Kroger's, and then Tyrann Matthew, he was out there slipping sliding like he was
I
at
agree.
that Skate City boy, uh, Skate City doing the hokey pokey boy. You know what I'm talking about. But get your
Man.
bro. What am I watching, guys? What am I watching?
I mean, the thing is, like, yeah, we owe, like, but we still playing ball though. So, but we just can't get in formations that require us to be at the best of our ability, and be in our prime. So, like I said, it's no, like Jerry said, it's no point for us to be ball man out, man zero, everybody. Like, no,
Not on 3rd and
no,
12 and 3rd and 13, bro. That's
no.
ridiculous,
Like, come
dog.
on, man.
I
Make
get
it
him
make
trusting
sense.
it. I get him trying to trust in his defense and all that, and manning up, because that's, if you manning up, you're really trusting everybody to do your job. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got this man, so do you like hold your man? But it's just like it's just pointless. It's pointless, man. Because you do man, and like I say, you run a cross route, and our defenders bump into each other. That leaves a man wide open, bro, for countless of yards, bro, 30 to 40 yards. So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what Joe Woods and them got going on over there on that defensive side of the ball, but they need to get together, bro.
That big Juju play though, actually, it was. I don't even know if it was a crosser. What's face literally just slipped, like he just fell. Like,
I mean,
the one Honey Badger when Juju ran like
50
something,
yeah,
like that one he fell. I don't even know. Actually, if to be honest, I feel like we were running zone a little more, but we was getting
this game we was, yeah. It's like
torched.
It's like the games we're supposed to run zone, we don't. The games we're supposed to run, man, we don't. I don't know. It's like we do the opposite.
That zone rough because, and the reason it is, you play.
They got Pat Mahomes.
Kelsey was, I mean, it's Mahomes, but Kelsey is like the window finder. Like he was cooking our zones, like this little dink and dump 6-7 yards. Like that's what time of possession.
He found one, Ken. He found one on the right side of the field. I don't know what he did. He faked the block or whatever, and then slid off and just angled it out, and Pat threw a dot to him. Yeah,
but
man.
the thing with the zone, it's not an excuse for that though. Like you could run a zone and man up, you could run a single man on man or whatever, put somebody on him, and he's still running to a zone or whatever it may be. So it's like
you could switch
it's a
it
way
up,
around everything. You know what I mean? So it's like, but the Saints mindset is they we don't know how to do that. I don't know. Oh, we gonna do what? I don't know about that. Like it's like come on, man. Like stuff that makes sense don't make sense all the way
at all.
I have to say, I just felt like I know that it looked like they definitely were trying to run zone, but like Patty is not he ain't no dummy.
But the thing is, you got like our defense.
Even when they were trying to disguise it, we was getting. But I ain't gonna lie, we was getting exposed out there, my guy.
Our defense is on the field like what 70% of the time, so it's kind of like we have to run zone at the end of the day anyway. So it's like in the past 2 games where we lost, or 3 games that we lost or whatever, and we run in freaking zone. I mean, running man at the end of the game when we done wore our defense out. Hey, we need you to man up, strap up, put your big boy pants on, and come in the clutch in the 4th quarter. I know you've been on the field for 3 quarters straight, but we need you.
Yeah,
Hey,
I just
Melo
honestly.
hit it on the nose. Melo hit it on the nose.
Oh yeah.
Now, I mean, I don't want to completely man the DBs, bro. Those times they was covering for a minute, boy.
Exactly.
Like you can't. I mean, it's hard
Can't
to run
cover forever.
anything. Like the man can work if your D line about that action. You know what I'm saying? Man is. I mean, that's really like if you putting faith in your D line. I think that's really why we ran a lot of man, because our D line was applying pressure, and you know what I'm saying, before. When like the last few weeks, no sorry to read Bob. We ain't getting no pressure.
I seen Chase Home get home one time, man, and we haven't been seeing that. But I just thought our D line was gonna do way better than what they've been doing getting to the quarterback, man. We got a nasty D line if you look at it, like Carl Granison, Cam Jordan when he actually doing some, and Chase Young and Brian Breezy. Like we got a D line, man. Like Colin Sanders, Nathan Shepard. I can go on and on, bro. We got a solid D line. They just not getting home at all. They haven't been getting home all year. I feel like, but we do got a lot of picks as a team. I say that the DBs do have a lot of picks.
But if you look at them picks, we getting pressure. So we get no pressure. We get no picks.
We getting pressure. We getting pressure a little bit here and there, but it's just like I said, we're not getting home.
Not what's needed.
The reality is, it's more like performance, and then just I chalk it up as like just scheme and execution. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I don't, like I said, I just think watching that game, we got out schemed, we got outplayed. It seemed like the game of chess, like they literally knew everything they was doing. They got Mahomes calling out everything we're doing in the mic. You hear him calling it out. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, I feel like it was this was a just out scheme game, and just chalk it up as that. We lost that, man.
Another one on the chin. 3 weeks in a row. We ain't been happy since week 2.
Other games, I feel like, but the other games, I truly feel like it was like, I know we talked about last week about players not executing and doing this and that. This week, I truthfully think it came more hand in hand, and the preparation, I don't think Dennis Allen is ready to go head to head with a experienced coach like that. That's just me.
You know what I feel like? I feel like a lot of it was Derek Carr shook in the moment. I don't know if y'all seen it. I see everything when they was in the huddle. These dudes in the huddle, and Derek Carr low key forgot to play. I'm dead ass to y'all, bro. Derek Carr, I seen him oh, what was the play? Oh, like it's like that crowd was rocking, bro. Yeah. So it's like that affected them. Then you got Derek Carr throwing all his back foot. His record alone shows against the Chiefs. His record alone against the Chiefs is terrible. Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, it was just something that was expected. It was something that was expected, and I see Raiders fans hopping in the comments under the Saints post and stuff, and it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like Carr, but he been doing that since he been with us, talking about him throwing on his back foot. So this is nothing new, you know what I mean? Like,
man,
but
looking like his brother.
It is what it is. Today, we just, Derek Carr did go out with an injury on one of the last plays of the game with the oblique injury. And breaking news for today, everybody. Of course, y'all know Big Spence is coming. We've been talking about Big Spence since preseason, since we drafted him. He finally here. He gets to start. Look,
man, Cody called it, man.
Hey, just when I'm giving up on the dang Saints, they find a way to reel me back in with a little bit more hope, man, with Cody or whatever and all that. Before you pop that up real quick, Sal, I just wanted to pop this up, man. We had Cody on here back in April of preseason, and man, he called it, man. Y'all just watch the clip real quick.
I got 70 on their head.
Rattler will be the quarterback by that time. Rattler gonna be done took over, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
Either one.
Hey,
Either one.
Cody, how on
Either
Rattler?
quarterback. I feel
Hey,
like we like them.
Kubiak, y'all, I'm telling you, if Kubiak's got any pull, like I'm hoping DA gives him the pull for the offense, Rattler gonna be in that some bitch probably by week 6. I'm telling you, I told y'all that already.
I might bring something to your attention.
Hey, that's crazy, Cody. You that guy,
Cody
boy.
called it, man.
Cody, that
That's
guy,
crazy.
bro. That boy
That's
Cody,
crazy.
bro. Get
Called
Cody
it back in
Hey, Cody,
back
go
in
ahead and load up,
April.
Cody. Hey, tell Cody to load up. Send him an invite. Tell him to load up right now, bro. Cody, get your ass on here. Hey, Cody, get your ass on this camera, boy. Go ahead and load up, bro. Pull out the phone, sit on the couch, crack open your beer, and get on and load up, bro. We'll see your invite right now. You deserve to talk your stuff.
Oh, hey,
That boy
Cody.
is cold for that.
Cody definitely
Hey,
called
what's
it,
the
man.
FanDuel odds, bro? What's the FanDuel odds? He said, "Load me up, get my guy Cody up here, bro." Hey, oh hell, Cody, bro, get him in here ASAP, bro.
Oh,
That's crazy. That boy said he said the week and everything, bro. That is wicked, dog.
said the week 6 called it, bro.
We need to go put in a parlay, bro. It's gonna smack tonight. It's gonna smack, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, bro, you gotta get Cody.
I need it. I need his email. Cody said, "Put your email in the comments, bro. I got you."
The world gotta hear Cody, bro. Give me 5 minutes of Cody, bro. That's all I'm saying, man.
I thought I had it on here since last time, but it's not
y'all
popping
see the
up.
name. I'm geeking. If you ain't know we was geek,
Hey, Saints need to give him a headset.
There you go, right there.
Hey,
all right.
That's my boy Mello, man. We went to school together, dog. Good, big Mello.
Yeah.
So, hey, y'all see the name. If y'all ain't see y'all, man. You see, we geek for suspend. We've been talking. I bet, boy. I told y'all that was one of my favorite picks, boy, in the draft, man. I've been watching Spencer since he was in QB1. He was a little butthole, bro, but man has some skill. So
yeah,
he's got a crazy journey, man. Obviously, part of that, the OU got his job taken by, wasn't it
Caleb Williams?
It was Caleb. Got his job
Caleb Williams
before Caleb left, and then he transferred to South Carolina. And here he is. Now
here he is, man. Got him in the 5th round.
He was kind of in a slump, and then he went out he finished his career, his senior season with South Carolina with some really good games. Like he had a couple upsets against some tough opponents, but he was slinging that ball, man. Got back on the radar real quick. So definitely a good pickup for the Saints. And as you see, there is much needed because Derek Carr is a fool.
And I said this, man. I said all the Saints need is a mobile quarterback, and then we could probably do something. We can probably make something shake. And Spencer Rattler, he don't just check the box of a mobile quarterback. He can actually throw that thing, man. And when I say throw that thing, he putting it with no effort, bro. He's throwing it with his wrist. I can only imagine when he put some arm behind that joker, how far that ball gonna go. So definitely exciting to have a mobile quarterback. When stuff goes down and stuff crashes on the O-line, he can get out and create more yards and get the first down with his legs. So definitely something the Saints need. I feel like he's gonna fit in the scheme perfect. You look at Brock Purdy, how Clint Kubiak cooked up with Brock Purdy, and Brock Purdy, last pick or 7th, whatever in the league. So it's like, man, I can only imagine what he's gonna do with Spencer Rattler, man. Been a fan base favorite. Yeah, has potential. Definitely Kirkland has potential to be our franchise guy, man. And it's the game to show it. It's the game to show it right here.
We can go back on the pod and look, bro. I feel like Rattler was put into place to be the future for the Saints. So it's just coming to be, coming a lot sooner than we planned it to come.
Yeah. I
mean, he's got that experience. He knows what it's like to play.
Yeah. My bad. I sent the Cody. Let me try to send it again, bro.
He know what it's like to play in the big show. You feel me? And one of my biggest things that you could tell, like he's a different type of backup, QB, is he got that swagger, that confidence, bro. Like he's a competitor. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, watching him since he was in high school, which is crazy to me how you could just watch somebody in high school and now they're on my favorite team type stuff. But it's crazy to just see how his level of confidence has like not missed a beat. Like if you go watch QB1, he still is the same way, just a little more mature and obviously more, more skilled and developed in the game. But dude, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. That boy go crazy. I'm ordering my Spencer jersey ASAP.
I said it, man. Look, I just said I was fed up with the Saints, man. I said I don't even care if we win or lose this week. I don't even care. I'm done. Like they'd had me that drove, man. But look, they find a way to hype me back up every time.
Every time, man.
Throwing Spencer in there, so now I'm about to be right back locked in with.
But it's nice because it's a different. You getting like fresh life in there. You know what I'm saying? And who knows how long we're gonna get it? Like if Derek Carr get healthy, they probably gonna force him back in. But I hope Rattler succeed and do what he gotta do. But he's not your not a true scrambling Q. He's just like that pocket mobile, like your Patty, where he could just get shifted. Patty not fast at all. He just know how to get shifty in the pocket, right? That's kind of like Spence. Like he's gonna use his legs to get down, but he's trying to sling that ball, man. And I love to see it. And they got the clip, man. I know he's trying to feed the heck out of Chris Olave, boy. Hey, hold on. Hey, put the breaking
Let's
news.
Get it.
Breaking news.
Here we go. We give our boy Cody in here, man. What's up, my boy?
Hey, all I gotta say is who there? He there. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, I told y'all what was gonna happen. I knew it. Just in my head. Look, when we was on the pod back in April, I didn't say it on the pod, but I was thinking. I was looking at the schedule. I said he gonna get fucked up by week 5. You know, I'm talking about Derek Carr
with the defensive lines we was going against.
I knew it. I just knew it. And then when Rattler comes in, there will be no more Carr. And if they do put Carr back in, there will be no more DA. And that's what we want.
Yeah, exactly what we need.
Because Cody, man, if Spence go in here and have a game like we expect him to have, I'm just going to look. I'm starting in my fantasy. I'm gambling. I'm 4-1.
We talked about that earlier, Drake. Look, I just went and picked him up today. Dude finna ball out.
If he balls out like we expect him to ball out, man, you definitely gonna hear it from the Saints fans, especially if Derek Carr get back in the game and he starts doing what he was doing, throwing off that back foot again.
Man, so, look, and even I even talked to y'all about that. I even took back some of the shit I said about Carr the first 2 games. I was like, well, damn, all right, this wasn't what I was expecting, but then he just went back to the same old garbage.
Get pressure, man. Get a little pressure and he folds. Because he ain't gonna get out the pocket like Spence is, man. When Jalen Carter from the Eagles and when Chris Jones from the Chiefs was blitzing how they was blitzing,
man, they was on his ass.
Carr can't get away from that.
Bro, it was like the brother was just standing there like a statue getting his ass towed up. I mean, he didn't even try to go. Well, you don't want to run right because Trevor Penning would have got his ass killed beforehand. But he could have broke left. You know what I'm saying, and fooled him because he's right-handed. You know what I'm saying? He could have took off to the left and got out of there.
Man, look, we was gonna have to put some D linemen on the O line, boy. Quit playing.
Hey, Colin Sanders, y'all. Oh my God, I laughed so hard, y'all. I laughed my ass off when he picked that.
Me too. I was like, go Colin. Go Colin. That boy moving with me.
Hey, look, he needed wind at the damn 10-yard line. He already needed oxygen. That boy was getting it.
Hey, I want to pop this comment up here, Sav. You said this earlier today, bro. You said that. It's something you said right here, this comment.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I do see that.
Hey, you know what else you can put up there? That man Cam Jordan looked like he was ready. Like he looked like a decent offensive guard the way he was.
Man, hey, kid, Cam Jordan looked like he was my age, and I'm 45. You know what I'm saying? He looked foolish, man.
I need to talk to a D lineman, someone that played D line, because you know how bad that looks. That you just going left, right, in one spot. If you don't get off that block and go make a play. What is you
It looked
doing?
like he didn't want to. It looked like Cam didn't even want to get off the block.
I don't know if they were doing that on purpose or what. Like, what you watching? Like, what are we doing?
I see a lot of effort plays with us on defense too, man. We talk about how great our defense is, man. The only one I feel like that's putting in a full motor effort is Alante Taylor. Dude is flying
He's the
around,
only
bro.
one. No, hold on.
Man.
Demario Davis too. Demario Davis.
Okay,
Mario do his thing.
Demario
Pete
for
Werner,
sure.
y'all. We was missing Pete Werner.
We was and Willie Gay.
Yeah.
And Willie Gay.
You know what? I ain't really been impressed with Willie Gay, man. Pete Werner to me has stepped up more than Willie Gay. That's just my opinion. Y'all might see something different. I didn't think so. I ain't really seen. And Chase Young ain't really done shit.
That's why he won the battle in camp, over Willie Gay. But I feel like we put Willie Gay in just a lot on run stop plays and stuff like that.
I think Willie Gay's good at guarding the tight end.
That's definitely what we need because we've been getting balled.
Hey, Eli.
What up, Eli? What up, man?
What up, Eli?
Who that?
Who that? Look, y'all, he was mad. He started slinging his hat around the house on Monday night, man. We going to bed, Eli. It's late. We thought we was going to pull it out, man.
Hey, we all did, man. But they said, granted, like I said, we was banged up. They was too, So it's really not no excuse. And then at the end of the day, they got curly head, man, Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce, who wasn't doing nothing all year. We let Travis Kelce
Mahomes.
Oh yeah, Mahomes, man. Mahomes.
I know I've been saying a lot of negatives, but I will say this. I did appreciate the fact that we actually scored after forcing a big turnover. Good.
That was good shit.
Struggling,
bruh. Dre, what did I say earlier this week on the phone?
No, that's what I was telling you. I think you had lagged out a little bit.
I've been lagging this whole time. But dude, I literally said this. Carr was Carr was that man whenever they was on that road. They was
Carr was coming in throwing sidearms and shit.
Dude.
And that's why, look, when we got Carr, I wasn't all the way like, oh man, we got Carr. No, I wasn't one of them people. But after the first 5 or 6 games with us, I said, damn, we in trouble. And then he kind of bounced back at the end of the year. And I was giving him optimistic until we drafted Spencer Rattler, and I was like, he going down in week 5.
I cannot believe you called week 6. Like you said the exact week. That's what got me. I'm like, bro, that blows my mind.
If you watch Derek Carr when he was with the Raiders, he was throwing for respectfully for like 4K, putting up yards. But it is a similar. It's like he do things where you're like, okay. And then he do a lot of things like, God dang. That's why it's like when he got here, I feel like we were so blinded by what we had because it was so bad for the last couple of years that I was like, man, I'll take it. QB 4K, I'll take it. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Yeah. But I am over it. Come on, Spencer. We hopping on the train.
Yeah. Look, y'all. Look, I really hope. But I hope they don't. Well, if you watch the press conference, Dennis Allen said Carr is our starter because somebody asked him if Carr comes back, what you gonna do? If old boy's balling out, Carr's our starter, and I'm like, womp womp. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
Hey, what they do to what's his face, the little Salah over there in the Jets? Okay.
Yeah. And look, and from what I seen, y'all, Mickey Loomis made this call.
The Spencer call?
Yeah, this shit came down from the GM.
He go get that boot if he try to. If
Spencer I hope he gets that boot. If he does that shit and tries to take Spencer out, and we on a 3 or 4 game winning streak, he needs to get his ass on out of here and let Kubiak take over.
Exactly.
It gets real too. Because
hey, Cody, go ahead. Go ahead, say it again like you did predicted week 6, please.
All right, y'all ready for this? This is what I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen this week. Dre, I told you this earlier. You ready? Spencer Rattler's gonna throw for 325 yards and have about 40 yards rushing.
Okay.
3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
I'm clocking it. Okay.
2 to Olave and 1 over the top with Shaheed.
Okay. Clocking it, man.
Look, y'all see it. Go ahead and clip this because we're gonna have us another talk here in about a week or two. Because I'm telling you, they playing with that boy. They playing with that boy.
I say he about to win it. He about to win some. He about to win some money off that, Cody.
Look, I'm telling you, go ahead and put the. Hey, you might want to on your parlay. You might want to go with Olave getting over 65 yards and shit like that. I'm telling you.
Look at Kim.
Deposit.
Look, Cody, you done told him once. Let me find you. Got.
I'm telling you.
Hey, deposit.
Look, this is where we got the up on them, dude. They don't have no footage on Rattler except for preseason with the nobodies. They ain't seen him with the ones.
And I said, if he get with the ones, man, we ain't even seen that. If he get with the ones, I said this back in preseason, man. I can only imagine because he, like I said,
hey, how old was that Olave clip that he said? Was that
was the which one? The Chris Olave clip.
The Spencer was talking about how he was gonna get Olave the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude,
I think that was.
If y'all remember in preseason, dude, he was hitting dimes to A.T. Perry, which is no longer with us. All right.
And Pakua or whatever. Yeah, Pakua, the Pakua
why
brother.
did we get rid of Nakua, man? I like Doughboy.
I don't know, man. We had a
A.T. Perry pissed me off.
Yeah, it pissed me off too, Ken. I didn't like that. I thought, and then we get Tipton that can't even catch over the head. If A.T. Perry would have been in the game, he would have caught that shit. I promise.
I was just about to ask you that question. I was about to ask you, you feel like he would have caught that over him, and I do too, man.
And look, he wouldn't even have had to drop down to the ground. He's 6'6" or whatever he was, 6'4". He would have caught that shit.
Like I said, it's a tough catch, but he had a time to readjust for that ball, so he knew he was readjusting to a good spot to make that catch. He
knew that ball was going straight to him when that play was called because Derek Carr's a one read fucking quarterback. If y'all ain't noticed, you know what I'm saying? He don't even read 2 or 3 men. He one read, and that's who he sticks with, and that's why we got all these over the top balls.
Yep.
Bullshit.
I don't know why I took Cody on that when you did.
I'm all right. Hey, I'm chilling. Can y'all hear me? I'm good.
I hear you.
Yeah. No, you good. You good.
Hey, Ken, do you agree with me on that? We was talking about that shit earlier, or y'all was. That Derek Carr, one read motherfucker throwing one read passes.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. How it just looked pitiful. He had his mind made up.
Yeah.
He can't make adjustments at the.
And this is who he's gonna go to, and that's what it is.
And I get it. You could talk about how the O-line, but like you're a QB, you're an NFL QB. If you feel like the pressure is quick, then you're making that adjustment. And that's if it's not the cue, like your offensive coordinator should damn sure be helping you make those adjustments. But right now, all I see you doing is looking for money plays that take time.
That's it.
That's it. You don't got time, instead of you check it down or hitting another read, you're slinging the ball blindly off your back foot. Like, who does that?
Look,
and then the other part is when we did do like quick plays, it was like screens, predictable screens. How many times we was gonna watch?
Yeah, and listen, if you go back and watch the film, like I got that NFL ticket, so I went back and watched the game. Dude, Olave was open way more than he wasn't. That's why his brother posted that one target, because Olave, while he was throwing over there to the right and to bullshit, Olave was wide open. I'm talking about in the middle of the field and on the 10 or on little short passes, all the way wide open on one deep pass he could have threw. Carr is trash, bro.
You wasn't seeing the field, man. He wasn't seeing
the whole field. He wasn't looking
as a quarterback. As a quarterback and a free safety, you got to be able to see the whole field.
And do we need to run freaking shotgun? That's what we need to run with Carr to give him another second of time. But they don't really run that with him, dude. They fucking line him up and then run all these receivers behind him and shit like they go. And then he gets sacked a second 2 seconds later.
Yep.
Yeah. That shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Hopefully-
with you.
Rattler ain't
hopefully-
gonna do that. Hey,
hopefully-
Rattler finna get us 325 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 40 yards rushing. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh man,
Hey, I'm with you. We riding
this
that
Don
train.
dude. I like this Don dude, man.
That's my guy, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all don't understand.
Yeah, I like him too. Hey, Don, send me a
But-
friend
I think
request. I'm gonna accept that shit, cuz. Look, me and you,
I
we
agree.
get on here together,
I
cuz.
agree.
Hey, I
Always
think he a
sees how
Bears
it feels.
fan though, y'all. He partially friendly. I think he repping some other. He part of
Oh, no, look. Hey, that's your boy, Blue. We gonna get down with it because he on here with us right now. He gets
My
talking
brother.
crazy. Look, go to the Saint Cowboys.
Appreciate him for tuning in. He already know.
So Cody, you predicting them stats, man. So you still be like you know all about our O line. So you feel like he gonna do that still with our banged up O line?
He'll get the ball out.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If they will run him in a shotgun, Spencer Rattler, just like they need to do Carr, Spencer Rattler's gonna have more production in a shotgun formation. You know what I'm saying? Because he can move around a lot better. The dude ain't stupid. All right. The guy's got football mentality. I promise y'all, they give him a second. All he needs is a second, 2 seconds. He's not Drew Brees, so he ain't going to stand in the pocket and dick and dunk and do this and that. No, he's going to get around on that outside and hum it down the field. When they think he's finna run, I'm telling you, there will be 3 of them. 3 of them. I called 2 to Olave and 1 to Shaheed.
Yeah,
all right, that's what I'm calling. It might be the Jawan Johnson. It might be but I'm just calling.
It might be him. He just caught one.
I'm calling to Olave because he's gonna try to. Spencer Rattler's gonna try to make up to Olave what Carr can't. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying Rattler's gonna be trying to aim for Olave.
just popping up.
Chris Olave 2 TDs. Rashid 1. 300 plus. Okay. And
this our injury report right here, y'all. Taysom Hill, of course, he didn't practice again. Cesar Reeves.
Is he gonna play though? Is he gonna play?
We'll find out. Like, I'm just, they didn't practice today, so I mean that's the list is long of who didn't practice. So we'll see Thursday and Friday, and they'll come out with 2 more injury reports after this. But as of right now, it's not looking good as far as all these. AK didn't practice, but I expect him to play. It's just he's banged up right now.
What injury report looks like the cut list?
It looks bad, man. Willie Gay getting him back, and Kendre Miller, he's back to return off that
I don't
hamstring.
even want him. That motherfucker needs to sit down somewhere. We've been waiting on this motherfucker for 2 years.
Hey.
Am I right?
I ain't gonna lie, I was super geeked about that pick, and then he showed teased us, boy. I ain't gonna lie. He showed teased us, man. He get out there and everything hurt every time he
he don't even make it out there. He goes to practice and pulls a hamstring.
Dennis Allen feels the same about him too, man. Dennis Allen, they ask him all the time, how you feel about Kendre coming, or what you think Kendre is going to provide to the team, and he straight up with it. I don't know. He got to show me something. Like, I don't know yet. I don't know what he can do. Like, so that's facts, man. We don't know.
I thought he was gonna be that nice little, without when I thought when AK was gonna be out for 4 games, I thought Keandre was gonna get some love, and then he got hurt.
Yeah,
and he showed glimpses, but what player don't?
He took a play out of Michael Thomas' playbook, is what he did. That's exactly what he did. Oh, I'm banged up in practice. I ain't going. I can't make it.
That boy Mike Thomas still hurt.
He got an ingrown toenail.
ain't no telling what's going on with him. I'm surprised he ain't on the team yet, man.
But hey, I told you today, Dre. I told you and Sav today. I would love Mike Thomas at this moment in time
for possession catches for sure.
Yes.
Where do you put him, man? Look. Man,
because we can't afford Devontae, Ken. We can't afford Devontae Adams. I would love Devontae.
Hey, GoFundMe.
Yeah.
GoFundMe.
I think
we
the
touched
fans
on
would pay
Jamal
for him.
earlier. We touched on Jamal earlier, man. We just, we feel like he haven't been producing for us, man, like at all. To be honest with you, like,
he had a couple. I think he had like 1 or 2 really good runs, like when he
but
ran
that's
hard.
1 and 2.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
that's
I
when
would,
that was garbage time. That's when we was already up by 30 points.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like Jamal, bro. Because when you watch him carry the ball, Jamal is not like he not getting like that yak. Like he ain't making the person miss. If he don't have a hole that parts the Red Sea, well, he getting 2 yards, 1 yard falling. He already got the ball curled up and he leaning over. He already falling. Like I don't like his style. I think that's why he is a perfect like short yardage running back because he do run hard. It's just if that hole's not there, he's not gonna give you more yards than what your
Man, that motherfucker too worried about Pokemon. You know what I'm saying?
Anime.
Naruto, bro.
Pokemon. He trying to catch him, cuz, and ain't catching shit.
He said,
All right, Coach Parnley, better calm down.
He too worried about Pokemon.
"Hey man, that boy say he from the what the hell he say he from? You better chill out, man. You don't know you don't be repping."
He said, "Hey, he got that dog in him." That's what he said, man. He got that dog.
Yeah, no, he don't. He got that Pikachu in him. Motherfucker got Pikachu in him.
He brings some good spirits though to the squad.
He got Pikachu.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, y'all
Hey,
crazy.
I love y'all, man. Look, I told you today, this is what we'll do. All right. I'm gonna support you guys any way I can. We're gonna make this shit good as far as getting y'all up there where y'all need to be, man. Because everybody that's a Saints fan needs to see this shit. Because it's good shit. It's just good shit. Ken, I love you, man. Your ass make me laugh, bro. I'm telling you, you don't even know.
You already see, but I said we had to get my boy on the show.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm telling you, I hope if I make you some money, I want you to take your class, get them a pizza party. Cause look, ain't that what the bosses always do? Is get a pizza party.
Hey, Cody, it's 22 and don't be allowed to do that no more.
Look, motherfuckers work their ass off in the job and give you a pizza party.
Hey,
I don't know damn pizza party.
And a Coke to wash it down.
Best attendance, boy, you get a pizza party at the
yeah, they do. Look, they give you levels. They say they give you a Coke party at first.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you get some soda water.
Whoever read the most books, hey, I was reading the skimming. Oh yeah, I know what happened.
Hey, Ken, I'll message you after this. Oh, I got some good books. You like to read? I got some good books you'll like.
Hell no, I don't read. Hey, look, hey, Cody, I'm a PE teacher, boy. No, nothing require reading, boy.
Man, I bet you catching hell out there. Cause you catching hell out there, bro. You can't even the girl. What if they say I'm a boy? You can't even tell the boys and girls to get away from each other.
I plead the fifth.
Man.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, yeah. Boy, I bet you catching hell out there.
Hey, don't get us canceled tonight,
I'm going in. I'm going ahead. I'm ending it anyway because I got to get the dinner. But look, hey, everybody, we go live every week, man. Every week. Oh,
I love y'all. Y'all good people, man.
So, hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in to us every week, man. We're gonna be going live, like I said, every week. But all love to y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in, man. Who that?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Yeah.